Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's great to coming back at you with a brand new video, and there is a reason I have got a very big smile on my face. One of my, if not probably my favorite bands, has dropped a brand new song, and of course we're going to be diving straight into it today. But before we do that, big shout out to all you guys that are supporting over on the FYM Patreon. If you want to come over and support, just come to the link in the description down below. Right, let's get down to business. My boys all the way from Germany, that's right, the lads from Hvste have got a brand new video which has dropped. Track is called Returnal. The boys have sent me the lyrics for it, but as with all tracks, I never look into the lyrics before until I've dived in, and then we look to see where we can connect a little bit further with it. I think it always makes it a little bit more interesting. But ever since this band started dropping releases, I've just fallen in love with them ever since day one. I mean, obviously, even got some merch, which I mean, to be fair, I sent for some and the boys sent me some additional. These lads are just, they're just the absolute best. Doesn't matter whether it comes to the music or as people, they're just absolutely some of the best people. So if you're not already following the boys, please do go and follow them and support them on the journey. That is just everything amazing that they're putting out. Anyway, let's dive right in. This is Hvste and this is Returnal. Let's check it out. Here we go. Come on, boys. Oh, dude. Bringing Julian in first, man. What the fuck? Come on! Fucking hell, lads. Yes, lads. Oh man. I love this noise, it's so good. Come on. That is fucking deep and dirty, man. Oh! Dude, that is so fucking spicy. Sam. Fuck me, man. Boys, fuck man. Come on. Oh! What? I swear, this band are just on another level. All right, guys, so that was Haste and that was Returnal. What an absolute beast of a song. I absolutely was not expecting for this to hit as it did. I honestly thought that I don't know how many songs the boys are yet to release, whether this is the last of like for the line of like the first EP maybe, but I thought that maybe for this one we were going to get something which was a little bit more chill. And we certainly got those nice chilled moments with the cleans, as we always get from Julian. His vocals, man, they're just something else. And these boys know what, and all of you guys, to be fair, know what his vocals do to me. I don't know. I can't put it into words, but they make me feel so amazing every time I hear them. So going into it, I always expect to get the heavy vocal first, but we didn't. We got those beautiful cleans straight away. And the lyrical content in this song is something else, man. It's absolute pure poetry, just like it is with every single Haste release. But there's a lot of really, really cool things going on within this song. So we had those beautiful clean sections. We had underneath, there was whatever's been programmed in underneath with those samples. Absolutely beautiful. Really gives the track that extra texture. And I really love when bands do throw this in. And this band always, they just put all those right elements in that just get me fired up, and it just makes for an amazing listening experience. We had breakdowns. We even had some sort of crazy sort of genty section in there, which I was not expecting further into the song. But the thing with this band, which I really love, is the fact that when you're listening through a song, you don't want the song to end because it's making you feel so good. And that's one thing that not every band can do. And this is why I think this band has well, quite quickly become my number one band. I absolutely love this band. Now, if we want to dive into the lyrics, I do believe this song is about somebody that does face a lot of their own personal struggles, but being called Returnal, I feel like this is a song about somebody who's got to the point where they still have those moments where they still fall down from time to time, but then they're coming back. And you've got that other sort of, if you had like a second person within you that's the one that keeps trying to pull you down, they're telling that person to not see that this means they're going to be pulled all the way down. They're going to come back and they're going to be even stronger, and they can now see the light, and they're just not going to let that dominate themselves anymore. I would say that would be my interpretation of the lyrics. One main thing from this is because there is a line where it says, I'm burning down all of these invisible walls. So that would be what you keep within yourself. You can't see those walls that we put up to try and maybe even stop us doing things, but they're taking that away and they're telling the negative part of themselves they says, you keep your distance. And it says, but I'm closing the gap. The gears keep turning endlessly like a crushing weight bearing down on me. So obviously it's still trying to bring them down into that sense of negativity, but then it says, this is not an invitation to demolish me. So they're clearly saying that they've had enough of constantly being brought down and they're going to rise above it. But then it goes into another section where it says, I'm burning in my fall, sick of being kept down, returning back from the dead, I've got to clear from my mind. So although the person's not died as such, you can lose the person that you once were, and that sort of disappears, and then you're this new sort of negative person. But they're basically saying that that's not going to happen. They're going to come back and they're going to be even stronger. And then we're going to another line later on where it says, I clearly begin to see that nothing ever ended for me. The gears inside my chest are moving on as I'm speaking out loud in a voice that I barely knew. I'm reaching out. So I think that's to do with when you don't feel like you have a particular voice in yourself anymore, to reach out and try and ask for help and be a little bit more positive. That voice that is now coming out of them is a voice that they barely know, as they say, in a voice that I barely know, and that's now coming out from them. And then the final line there, it says, I'm reaching out for a hand that won't let go. So maybe it might be themselves wanting to hold themselves up to be more positive, or it might even be another person to continuously support them, to help them be the person they want to be. That would be my full interpretation for the song. I don't know whether I'm right or not. The boys always usually do let me know whether I'm on point with the lyrics or not, but I hope I am with this one. But all I can say, guys, is absolute 10 out of 10. I love this so much. I can't wait to get this video out and done so that I can just blast it in my ears, probably just constantly for the next couple of weeks. It's absolutely amazing. Guys, if you've not heard anything else from Hvste, please do go back and watch all of their music videos and the visualizers they've done. They're all absolutely fantastic. And even the visualizers, normally I'm not so keen on them, but the ones that these boys do, they're really, really good. That you even have some like moments in there where some larger text will appear and there'll be a crazy effect on it, and I absolutely love all that stuff. The work that's gone into everything this band does is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what else they have got coming. But please do let me know what you thought of this one down below. All of Hvste's links will be down there, so please do go and support them. If you do dig the merch from Hvste, as I'm wearing here, please do go and support the boys and buy some merch from them. It massively helps them, and I'd appreciate that too. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Like